bop, bop, bop. Okay. Okay. My happened. Mic is working. Hey, wait. What's going on with my mic? Uh, Good thing. Let me get rid of that. Does that help at all? No, it's like my gain's all the way down. What is go? I think I know what happened. What? Aha. Why are you? You. You. No. Stop. Stop it. I don't want to use you. I want to use you. Give me a second. Everything is broken. Hello, Stuart. Welcome to stream. My audio is a little janky right now. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now I probably sound really loud. I apologize. You have to, Stuart, you have to let me know how my audio is. Last couple streams it was cutting out a bit. I thought I fixed it. I didn't, but it should be fixed now. I fixed my gate. Should be all good to go. Aside from the fact that I have to reset my audio every single time. This is annoying, and I think there's a way I can fix it, but I haven't figured it out yet. No. So give me a second. I have to manually go in and connect these so that these work properly. Sounds crisp. Good. Good. You have to let me know if it cuts out, though. You have to let me know if it cuts out. I don't know if you've been here since I've made the plunge, since I've made the switch, Stuart, but I am on Linux, actually. I have officially moved completely over to Linux, which has been great. Audio is a bit jank because I have to manually... I think there's a way that I can have it to where it will automatically connect my OBS to my different virtual sound cables, but I haven't figured it out yet. So every time I close OBS and reopens it, it just pumps my system sound to all of my things. So like I don't have my separate game audio, system audio, chat audio, or anything like that. But I've learned how to edit a config file to permanently have multiple virtual audio channels, which is sick. How was that fuck of setting it up? Surprisingly, it wasn't that bad. The only issue I'm running into is the audio, which might be fixed once I get my new mixer, my new XLR mixer. I'm getting one from Focusrite because they like officially support Linux. Like they don't have official Linux software, but they have donated to users to create GUIs for their software. So anyway, yeah. That's all done, but yeah, it's not too bad. Old games, so far every game that I have played from Steam has worked thanks to frickin' Proton, and everything else has gone fairly smoothly. I've had a couple hiccups. I've had OBS crash on me a couple times, but nothing major. And it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, you know. I just have to open OBS again. It just takes a minute or two. It's not that big a deal. But anyway, let's get into it. So, rundown, if you weren't here last time, there's going to be spoilers if you want to watch the previous VOD. I'm letting you know now. I'm going to spoil the previous VOD. But if you don't care, this is your warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so last time on Tales Noir, we're a private investigator. This lady told us that her husband's been staying out late and, you know, not coming home and stuff like that. So she hired us to go find him. We find him. Well, we start finding him. We start doing a bunch of research. We find out he goes to this place, and then we go in the place, and then we sneak into the place to find him. And then we actually find him dead on a butcher table in the basement of said place. And then we find boxes of meat that are being shipped out and sent out. So now we're investigating why there's meat being sent out and why people are eating, why people are cannibalizing this meat. Focusrite for years now for the sole reason of it being compatible with Linux. It's pretty sick. I'm actually so happy. I wish Beacon would get on the hype train, honestly. Man. I understand that you've got to have enough money and enough support coming in to dedicate to a Linux team. But I wouldn't think it'd be that much. Honestly, you know? I am upset that I had to, Stuart, since the last time you've been here, you might notice my mic is different because Beacon doesn't support Linux. And there are supposedly ways to get it to work. I haven't figured them out. I can get the software running, but the software won't actually communicate with the Mix Create or the microphone, so I can't actually change anything, and the Mix Create doesn't work. But who knows? Maybe I'll play around more with it. Maybe I'll see if I can slap something together or something like that. I thought it sounded different. Yeah, I'm a little sad about it, but this mic's pretty good. Oh, you think this mic sounds better? Oh, that is a compliment, Fine. Not that you guys are watching, but that is a huge compliment. The Beacon mic is a $200 microphone. This thing was $70. Well, shit, if you think it sounds better, I'm gonna have to email Fine. I'm just gonna email them and be like, hey, just want to let you guys know that my chat thinks that your microphone sounds better than Beacon. To be fair to Beacon, though, I don't know shit about audio. So it could be that this just sounds better out of the box. Or I messed up too many settings and messing with the EQ on the Beacon mic. So to be fair to them, it might not be their fault. But I haven't done anything with this mic. I can't do anything. I can change the gain and my headset volume. That's it. I'm excited to get a Focusrite mixer though. I want to get their new 4th gen Scarlett Solo. I'm excited for that. That'll be nice. Right now, this is just using USB, but it's got an XLR plug in here. You can kind of see the 2 prongs. Less speaking. That's sick. That's awesome. Good to know. Good to know. I'll try not to mess with it too much when I get the actual interface for it, because I'll break it and I'll make it sound bad. So, Stuart, you're my audio guy, okay? Listen. It is your responsibility to come to every single stream, okay? Doesn't matter what time of day it is. You have to come to every single stream and let me know how it sounds. All right, let's get into this. Where did we leave off last time? I think we left off silky sounding. Nice. How are you okay? You're brooding more than Essie after I forgot the dishes. Thoughts on my mind. Oh yeah, we had just got to the new area. That's right. So how about it? You share instead? And the case keeps getting bigger. Maybe I'm out of my depth. And then there's Renee who... Woo-wee, that lady? Ha! No wonder you're daydreaming. Nothing like that. We work well together. I respect her. Good working together and mutual respect. Game's a tad loud. I can fix that. Is that a little better? It sucks because now it's going to get quiet and now you won't be able to tell if it's loud or not. That you, Street Hawk? Yes, I feel like my insides are trying to fight my outsides. I don't have a code name. Starting now, Street Hawk. Anyway, how's it been going over there? Not so great. I'm near the apartments of the last 2 leads now. Oh, sorry. I freaking love this liquid death stuff. This stuff is delicious. This is sparkling. It's just carbonated water. It's not flavored carbonated water or anything. Literally just carbonated water, and it's so good. But man, it makes me burp. So I apologize. Way better? Awesome. I've already spoke to Mary, Miranda, and Shelly. I tried everything. Oh, you already spoke to Mary, Miranda, and Shelly? God, I gave this guy a voice last time. I think it was like a Batman voice. I tried everything. But they had a total mistrust of strangers. Damn. Well, stay positive. Maybe Beverly or Bill will talk. Maybe. I don't know. What if this is a total wild geezer chase? It might be, but we won't know until we follow the leads. You should know this stuff is never handed to you on a plate. It just feels like a shot in the dark. What does Bane say? I was bored. I was bored. I can't. God, that was a horrible. Okay, yeah, no, we're going to not do that ever again. We're in the dark. Come on, Howard, stop moping and put in the work. Sorry, you're right. 2 more doors, and they're in the same block of apartments. And you can come back and put your feet up. It would be nice if they gave me a chance. If only they knew how understanding you are. Chin up. You got this. I do got this. Good luck. Remember to knock gently. Let me know how it goes. Thanks, Renee. Talk soon. West End. I think... Oh, yeah. These guys made a sequel to this game that I do want to play. I really like this style. This game it's very charming. Crouch. Just me sneaking around. Hello, Gabriella. I'm busy. I hear you. Bye. Okay. My fault. Nada. If you want it, it's for sale, okay? If you need to ask, ask. Excuse me. Trench coat. Yes. Mangy ear. Stripey. You help my little peanut, Sid? Yes? Yep. Anything to keep them free market free. Nada. Yes. Nuts must be allowed to flow freely around. Sure. Yeah, you know, sometimes it's laundry day and you gotta let the nuts flow freely around. No, the deed that was done was a good one. Nada will remember this and give you free nuts. Yes. Is this like hush money, but hush nuts? You're always welcome, Nadas, but not today. Next time. Cha-cha, darling. Say hi to Sid. Cha-cha. Alright, what do we got? This is an interesting building. The police is, like, up top. We haven't even looked at, like, the background. What does that say? Come work for the future or something like that? Oh, it's this guy again. Howdy. Pose a name. News is the game. Mo. I know that's you. Slip of the tongue? It's Poe. I know what I said, Mo. Sure you do. How about the latest issue of the Padfoot Inquirer? Huh. Padfoot is more of a Gastown magazine, I think. I don't like to encourage cultural determinism. I don't like to encourage cultural determinism. Just because the locals here are hard up doesn't mean they're not interested in expanding their horizons. Or Mo had some left over. I don't know about Bo, but I like to stock a broad range of special interest publications. No, Bo, you are Mo. Mo? Bo? I don't know. Mo, Po, Bo is no. You're all the same person. Shh, calm down. You'll do yourself a mischief. Hello, funny vlogs. Welcome to the stream. My day is going pretty good. How's yours? Hope you're having a wonderful one. Admit what? I was just minding my manners like old Mother Flo taught me. Low Bo, Bo Flo, Mo. Nothing that way but sadness and sore feet. Nice. It's been good? That's good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Oh my god, my chair. Okay. Yummy Mart. Strong Paul Jim. Yummy, yummy for your tummy. Good old yummy. Sure. What does that say? West End doctors, jacks of all trades, masters of none. What is the... But there's more to that saying. Oh, it's your birthday? Well, happy birthday, funny vlogs. Happy birthday. Who are you? Hey, who are you? Just like that, it's ironic. I don't trust you. Because I'm not a raccoon? No, because you're an outsider. Your socks are outsiders. Hey, leave the socks out of this. Go see Beverly now. You don't give that poor woman any trouble, you hear? She's had enough of it for 5 lifetimes already. I'll be watching. Scout's honor. Bye. I actually love your socks, sorry. Huh, thanks. I guess your trench coat has a certain shabby chic to it. Thanks, peace. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate that, funny vlogs. Labor district that way, wouldn't go there even if my life depended on it. Car. Floor 5. Yo, it's got an elevator? Oh, heck yes. I don't have to walk the whole time. It's like communal library or a book swap. Maybe I should set up a similar thing in my building. That'd be cool. Knock, knock. I think I hear someone in there. Should I knock once more? Oh, it's just Beverly. Do you have a minute, ma'am? Yeah. What's this regarding? I'm on my way out. Name's Wallace Brodar. I'm a concerned citizen. What's this got to do with Leslie? I'm not going to sign anything. I never seen you around here. What are you so concerned about? I'm just trying to move on. Please, whatever you got going on, I can't deal with it on top of my own shit. I don't have time for this. There's nothing you can do. I'm gonna be late for work at a real job. Okay. Okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate the kind words, funny vlogs. Seen you surpass 300 subs. Congrats, bro. Have I been away that long? Has it? Was the last stream you've been to when I was under 300 subs? I feel like that was a long... I feel like that was a long time ago, but it also feels like it wasn't that long ago. It's actually crazy. It's actually insane. You're my #1 fan? Well, I appreciate that. I'm sure there will be a lot of #1... Well, I would hope that there would be a lot of #1 fans. You know. I know it's hard. Maybe others can still be at risk. I bet I'm doing more than the police did. I know it's hard. What I want is to move on, and it's not get my pay docked for being late so Henry doesn't go hungry. Can I speak to Henry? Just go. Oh, hi. Henry, get back inside this instant. Hey there, Henry. Is he looking for Leslie? Maybe my nose. My? This instant, Henry. I can't talk about this anymore. I'm sorry. Appreciate your concern, but that's really enough. I'd prefer not to see you again. Sorry, really. Bye. It's okay. Thanks, Beverly. Be safe. Well, bollocks. So, what is happening? How do I... I'm trying to exit. What is going on? That was weird. Whoever owns this rescue bike is very trusting. Most likely it's broken. Okay, well, she didn't help me. But to be fair, her kid went missing, and that's always kind of a touchy subject and all that stuff. So let's go up to floor 8. What do we got here? Luxie. Beat it, Granddad. Come on, I'm not that old. Yeah, well, you dress like it. Here's my uniform. No, we don't fuck with that crowd. We're the Dead Mice Collective, bitch. Right. Oh, do tell. We're a self-governing, anarcho-countercultural movement. Why the name? We hate mice. What's the point? There's no point, Grandpa. Life is a cosmic mistake. Do you have an agenda? Damn right. It's called the Masquerade. We disrupt the hood, challenge people's minds. Amazing. Graffiti, protest, lovemaking, whatever it takes. Good for you. Mice get fucked. Okay. Good that you're having fun with the club. We're not a club. Get gone, Granddad. Off I go. Okay. What's up, Bean? Caw. Caw. You understand. This is good. I am Crow. Good for you, kid. Good for you. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, what do we got here? Doorless door and a door. Looks like nobody's home. Okay. Well, then we're going to go through the doorless door. Guess my lead doesn't live here anymore. Good for you, Bill. That's that? This dredges up some painful memories. I don't want to go back to this alive. Mattress. The stains are mysterious and unappealing. I hope nobody has to sleep on this. Okay, so can I go back downstairs now? Maybe I gotta go the other way? Let me go back to floor 5. Hold on. Nope, nothing here. Shit. Did I bork it? Since old Bill doesn't live here no more. Nope, I can't talk to them anymore. Tired, I'll treat myself to the elevator. Hey! You'll rest when I say you can rest. I'm gonna go back down to floor 1, because I don't think I got anything. It's okay, I won't make trouble. Going down? Yeah, thanks. Pleasure. Beats taking the stairs, right? It won't be. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah. I'm just gonna be nice to her. Oh! Knock, knock, knock. Oh, Henry. Henry, it's me again. I'm a detective looking for Leslie. Why, you don't look like a detective, really. You want to see my badge? Yeah, can I hold it? Sure, if you answer a couple questions. I want to, but aren't you scared of being left all alone? Mr. Flufo is always here. Want to meet him? Maybe another time. Mom said I shouldn't speak to strangers. That definitely doesn't apply to detectives. I don't know. He's got a point. He's got a point. Is she okay? Can you really find her? Okay, but don't tell Mom. Why doesn't she want to talk about it? I don't know. She always gets mad if I ask. Mom says Leslie made her own bed. I make my bed too. Oh. Leslie's friend, Mai. Do you know Mai well? She always brought me sweets. Yeah, which ones? The little pink fuzzy ones. Oh, you mean snazzy clouds? I was really proud of her. Yeah, okay. Mai louder. Wish I lived with her instead. Mai's way cooler. She never shouted at me for making us poor. Wow. Jesus. That's fucked. Samson? Down the road, the house with the red door. If you see Mai... Yeah, don't tell her I asked, though. Henry, hold your detective's badge. Good for you. She can do anything with this. That's what I hope to. Stay in school, okay? Look after your mom. Call me Howard. Bye, kid. Cool. So now I gotta go down the elevator, and I gotta go down the street to the door with the red... The house with the red door. The door with the red door. Yeah. Are you a red door? I'm colorblind, so this isn't really fair for me. Must be you. Knock. Knock. Who are you? What do you want? Freelance journalist. The press are all parasitic scum. I'm not talking to anyone. Maya's not home. Who do you think I am, huh? Brother? Do you know Leslie Pham? Shh, careful. Anyone could be listening. Come in, come in. We got some explaining to do. Sure. As long as you don't kick the shit out of me, please. Speak and don't bullshit me. Oh, excuse me. Why? What do you want her for? Speak. You have a theory? You must have a theory. It better be good. I don't work with amateurs. Wait, what do you mean work with? She's gone. You going to help look for her, or are you wasting my fucking time? Yes, you absolute fucking idiot. I'm asking again, what are your theories? Listen here, buddy. I don't appreciate your tone, all right? I don't appreciate your tone with me at all. I am trying to help here, and you are not letting me do so in a friendly manner. Asshole. What are your theories? They're locked up somewhere. She's smart. She'd see it coming. I'm guessing you've been looking for her? I've been looking, of course. I went to the bite. Discover anything? Bloworth is a stone-cold bitch. Couldn't have said it better myself. Mai respected her. It's obvious she's protected. And by the apes? Yes, exactly. I heard she's sleeping with an ape. I see you're more knowledgeable than I thought. You know about the Shadow Alliance, right? Do tell. The apes are ruling their secret Blood Shadow Alliance. But it's a well-known secret. So what's this alliance up to, my guy? Total control of every aspect of our lives. The government is a front. By night, they wear blood-red coats and throw cannibal feasts. It's an ancient order. Huh. The actual government isn't much different. You're so dumb. You might think the apes were the only founding members of the alliance, right? Guess they need an alliance for themselves. Well, the alliance was with the Bears, the most powerful family of which was the Bloodworths, as they're now known, hence the blood. You mean Clarissa helped found the Red Cloak Society? You idiot, her grandfather. I have never wanted to punch an anthropomorphic being in so much in my entire life as much as I want to punch this anthropomorphic being right now. Helena Winterbolt. Prime Minister's second cousin once removed. Can you imagine? Fine, but quickly. If you're here too long, it might tip someone off. The happened to you and May before she went missing. Couple months. Felt like forever. What's her job there? She started off as a waitress. She got promoted within a couple months. To what? She wouldn't tell me, just said she worked upstairs. Oh. Oh. She was always smiling. That happened to you before she went missing. What are you implying, punk? Fight emotional distress? Maybe she was acting weird? Nah, things were good. I suppose her friend had just gone missing. Leslie? No, not that bitch. I think her name was... This guy's kind of an asshole. Oh, man. The girls are tight-knit around here. Pretty much all worked in the factory together at some point before joining that snaked in. Rose also worked at the Bite. Yeah, thinking about it, I think she was the first one of them to start at the Bite. Trust me, I've tried that lead. No dice. I met a few, mostly factory girls. They became Bite girls as the fam. There's no way she was really friends with that slut. My guy, I'm starting to think there's no conspiracy as to why Mai left. I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm starting to think that perhaps, just perhaps, you know, you are a dickhead, and she left. I'm just gonna throw that out there, right? It's just a theory, just another one of those theories that I have, you know, just another one of those theories. A game theory. No, I'm kidding. It's not okay to talk about women like that. Cool it. Why don't you like her? Leslie was a bad influence on May. Oh? She made me love her, okay? To get close to May and break us apart. Get a grip. You have done the same. She was always looking for ways to get you to the Bite, make herself look good. I fell for her too? Probably. Everyone did. Did you do anything to get back at Leslie? No. Sometimes I wish I did. I just felt so alive when she was around. See, I don't know. Maybe she guessed it. I just worry. What if that's why? I'm sorry, Sam. Thanks for sharing that with me. Just promise if I know what happened, you have to tell me. Like, as a person, she's pure, kind, brave. She's a survivor, and I probably owe her my life. Oh, was she 19? Don't talk about her in past tense, you fucking prick. I'm the prick. I'm the brick. I'm the brick. Okay. High road. Take the high road. High road. Of course, it's fucking obvious. Was she ever into drugs? No, she didn't need that shit to be happy. She was strong. I'm sure she still is. The strongest. Might take a look around. Around the house, sure, but don't touch anything or I'll fucking kill you. I won't. Just start knocking shit off the shelves, bro. Q Lizard. Seems chill. Must be my louder. My louder. Oh, it's the Blade of Heroes, maybe. I just realized why you're really here. They sent you, didn't they? Huh? I'm here for me, no one else. Pronounce it. Shit. I'm about to die. This is my house. I'm the judge, jury, and executioner. Find out who I might have told, then you'll shut me up permanently. Who hired you? Tell me why you still can. Oh man, should I be honest or should I don't want to throw Renee under the bus though. What if this comes back? But they'll have a plan, they know. Other people are just a liability, they just get you hurt. I suppose you could be an asset to my work. You're the boss, man. Glad you know your place. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta bite your tongue. And sometimes you just gotta be the bigger man, right? Right? You know, the best way to control somebody is invisible chains. They think they're in control. They think they are. But no, they're not. You give them that pride, you build them up, let them think that they're the ones who pull all the strings. Meanwhile, you're above them, quietly pulling theirs. Gotta think long term. Makes sense. The timing has to be right, but we can't wait much longer. I'm not a wimp like you. What's the plan? Let's split up, watch our backs, bide our time. I'll give you a lead to chase. What's the lead? First one that went missing. Rose Clemenco. She must have started it all. Go talk to her mom. You're dumb. I know I said you gotta wait the long. I know you said you gotta play the long game. I know that. This guy has done nothing but insult me since I walked through this hell, since I knocked on his door. This dude has done nothing but insult me. Ooh. And the mastermind like you must know where she is. All right, partner, let's do this. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Okie dokie. Track down Rose's mother, Florence Clemenco. Okay. Hey, nada. I can't talk to you anymore. Sorry, I'm assuming I can. You're not important. I spoke to Samson. Beverly's missing daughter Leslie was friends with Samson's sister. It's a lot. Okay, yeah, that would have been useful context. Samson turned out to be a paranoid schizophrenic. So there is a connection. The first one went missing is Rose Clemenco. I need to find her mother. You know how? Yep, back soon. Put the kettle on. Good luck, Detective by Renee. I actually don't know how, but good for you. Do you know I can find her? Why'd I tell you that? Investigating the missing girls. Maybe they don't want to be found. Good riddance. She was a pretty little leech. Nah, damn leech didn't have friends, just suckers. So you knew her then. Sucked the life out of the hood. Tried to sucker me and Jade too, but we ain't falling for her shit. Working at the bite, you mean? Yeah, you gotta be really desperate to go there. Not us, mister. Nah. If you upset Florence, I will Fucking find you and skin you alive. You heard? Loud and clear. She's at the factory, like always. Don't tell her I told you. You make me wish I hadn't. Now I'll make you wish you yet. You make me wish I hadn't, and I will make you wish you hadn't. You get me? Lots of yeah. Down the alley, you can see it from here. I bet. Spike do dislike. English or Spanish? Is this the what? Unless it's changed, is this the whole like don't move or you're gay thing or something like that? If I had a penny for every time in the last 10 days someone has come into my chat and said that same exact thing, English or Spanish, I probably wouldn't need a job anymore. Honestly. I need to go to the factory. I thought the factory was this way. Where's the factory at? Am I going the wrong way? Is it this way? Oh. To the factory. Got it. English or Spanish? I'm from Brazil. Well, hello. Hello to Brazil. I'm not speak English. Well, I don't think Brazilians speak Spanish either. I'm pretty sure most Brazilians speak Portuguese. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I dated the girl from I dated a Brazilian. Guard is sleeping on the job. That should be easy. Just gotta find Florence. Okay, how do I... Oh, I gotta sneak. I see. I understand. Oh. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, I appreciate the sub. Can I go this way? I guess I can just go this way. Almost there. Okay, that was fairly easy. Florence. Huh? You don't work here? Who are you? Looking for the missing girls from the bite. Rosie's gone. I don't know what to tell you. How long has Rosie been missing? 20 days. Look, you gotta go. The supervisor will be here any minute. Gray tenements across the road. Block 5. You want to see Rosie's room? Damn, fine. We can sneak out now before the super is here. Let's go. Fire exit quickly. Okay, dang. She was ready to go. I was not expecting that. She was ready to frickin' GTFO. I need to... Hold on, I'm going to put on my daughter's camera real quick. I need to keep an eye on her because when she actually goes to sleep, which she's probably... Yeah, she's still in there coloring. That girl will be up all night coloring. But when she actually is ready to come to bed, she'll probably come down here and ask me to go put her blanket on for her because she likes me to do that. Okay. Where's my... Hello? Where'd my mouse go? Mouse? Oh, there it is. That was weird. Feels weird, but you see him on it. Still try anything at this point. I'm going to start looking. Can tell me about Rose. So sweet, strong, always took care of her mama. She wanted the best for me, but... Mr. Beast or T-Series? I don't know who T-Series is. I have no idea who Mr. T-Series. I don't know who T-Series is, so I guess Mr. Beast? I don't really watch Mr. Beast, though, but I think he does a lot of good stuff. I think he's a pretty cool dude who does a lot of good for the world. Also, it is currently 20:48. Sorry, 8:48 p.m. Let's see. Strong always took care of her mama. She wanted the best for me, but do you know if she had any secret hiding place in the apartment? I don't know. She was always typing away on that terminal verse, and I never asked. It's the only thing I know she didn't want me seeing. Maybe I'll start there. Thanks. We'll do. Rose's bedroom. Much cozier than the rest of the house, as if Rose never went missing and is going to come home soon. Poor Florence. That's a terminal. Bird. Chirp. I don't. Monkey boys. Groovy. Enter your password. 2 attempts left.
That exploded in your head.
What is this music? Ooh. Also, I saw you bought a new guitar. Sorry, I didn't respond to that. I don't know why, but nice. Guitars are fun.
You wonder how it does. I wonder how it feels.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna put on my hold on, look at this BRB BRB hashtag chair stream. Sorry, my daughter's at my door. music is so out of place. It's a bit strange. Okay, let's get rid of you. That's my temporary BRB screen. Shit, I forgot my password. Favorite flower? Shh. Let me look around here. Let me take a look here. Something like what? Something that made me realize I didn't know her at all. If she was going to leave a note, she'd have wrote one. Left on the fridge or something. Florence, I will understand. Fine, you want to know she couldn't answer damn questions. She's been able to. I can't believe I didn't know her enough to answer them. Changing her mind anyway. Okay. White petals, small yellow center. The artist was a child, I hope. White petals, small yellow center. What flower is that? A bong. Oh, wait, I see. Tapestry. Big yellow flower with thorns. This feels so familiar. If I turn on the lights, I can meet a friendly man. The cockroaches. Okay, so... Good night, Stuart. Good night, Stuart. Fridays, I don't know if you're available, but Fridays I'm going to try to start at 6 p.m. So a couple hours earlier than usual. Really? It's a carnation? Huh? It was none of them? I see. Okay. Well, that changes things. It's playing down the pot looking pretty sad, relatable. Neglected, hasn't been looked after in decades, reminds me of my childhood. 2 a.m. for me. See you, Stuart. You have a wonderful morning. Book on flowers. Like a white flower. Common species of daisy. Daisy is considered yellow flower. Rose. Okay, yep, like a heart-shaped. Put the book down. Okay, I think it's the I think it's a daisy. Favorite band. Oh my gosh, it's literally right here. Good boys. Pet's name. Booba. Huh? What is your name? Gerda name. Huh. Ignis. Got it. Ignis. Wow, this is interesting. There's blood inside and outside of my body. I could wash it away, but today no water runs in the bathtub. Doesn't feel me, doesn't touch my shoulders, my knees or my thighs. I sit there silently waiting, breathing, letting the air in. She's made of liquor, tears, empty envelopes, nothing in between. I am others? What the hell does that mean? My phone is like flashing. That's driving me crazy. Stop doing that. Stop flashing. Jesus. It's ridiculous. Anyway, before today is Thursday, I'm sick of being bold. The way my voice breaks when I say a thing without meaning it. I used to sing in my head, but the theater is now full and the audience comes and goes. Forgetting it makes it easier, therefore I remember the music, but not the lyrics. Would you like to have some soup? Not really, I'd rather try the main course. The doctor says it's good for your imagination. Like a time when through slicing and grinding and chewing and speaking, the flesh speaks too, saying, I am, I am, I am. Leslie, I love you. I am taken by this newfound multifaceted moving force, commanding me in all directions. There was a gaping void inside my body, an expanded space within left empty, waiting to let in bigger things. Nothing escaped and nothing gravitated around the hole. It just sat there, without desire, pronouncing the meaningless noise of existence. And then, out of nowhere, love returned. It encompassed the whole of my being. What was once me now demands a new definition, new borders, new coping mechanisms. I come up with new words, invent new ways to communicate with the widening world in front of the eyes that were once blind. Now I know. We spoke about our future and how it's impossible, but I found a way. Boss knows about us. She mentioned a scavenger that helps people like you and me. There's a life beyond the wall, and I want to live it with you. Let me know. I'm going to stay with you, whatever you decide. Hello, it's your boy Carlos. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Tier security thug, VIP accountant, creepy accountant, talks very little. Lightweight. Warren Wolf blacklisted. Okay. Possessive prick got aggressive, started raising his hand at both girls and the customers. Boss threw him out, said she had ways of dealing with him if he ever comes back. Good riddance, guy silver. Guy slivers. Science minister. Project Artifact. What the fuck could it be? Enters through the back alley. Only ever requests Leslie. Boss is a direct liaison. No one else allowed to speak to him. Seems no boss well. Leslie doesn't like talking about him. Leslie spilled. He mentioned Project Artifact once and then shut down. Investigate. What else could I find here? Children does monkey butt. Sipping on tea. There's something exciting going down at Science City. I need to tell Renee. It's twice now. Must be working on this with the minister. Dream team. Got sweet girl, but not the brightest. 3 girls having a smart girl. His best friend, very reserved. Okay. Always had a system. Wasn't all Clarissa. Hire attractive, loyal girls that know how to make men talk. Start with factory, click. Wider West End area. Offer good pay, no sex work, just listening, flirting, and reporting to me. Boss has access to monkey buck supply, helps loosen tongues. 50-50 with hype to make it addictive. 75-25 when hooked to make them spill. Never let girls try it. Sources create super exclusive VIP brand to attract the big boys. Reward with guaranteed access to their favorite girls. Make sure a girl makes notes on dirt immediately after session for my eyes only. Boss will send up candidates, get 1 or 2 special girls to get them hooked and find out if they'd ever be missed. Or sure, invite them to room 2 with the painting and call Suze. I just got an achievement. What did it say? Oh, I'll check it later. Rose, some other girls go over the wall. Daisy Bloom. That might be incredibly useful. Okay. Oops. Oops. That's what I want to do. Daisy Bloom. Okay. Sorry, my wife is texting me. Did you learn anything at all? Rose learned something she wasn't supposed to. It's complicated. What did you find about my baby girl? Your daughter was an ambitious, sensitive woman, keeping tabs on bad people. This stupid girl, I told her, smarts are trouble. Think she's still alive? I believe so, I have to. Think she's gone into hiding? I don't know, but I'm going to find out. Listen, when it's safe, she'll find you. You're her mother. Believing in her and us. I've been living a nightmare. I'll do everything I can, Florence. Okay, now how do I leave? Leave. Okay. I'm gonna do what I can, Florence. Promise you. I will do everything in my power. Okay, I'm doing well, I think. Excited to hear what you found today. Sure, what'd you find out? What's the connection between the girls? They all worked at the bite together. Rose used them for Clarissa. So, do we know something about Rose that sheds light on it all? Upstairs at the bite? Sure, but what did that position mean to Rose? What kind of information Rose was able to collect? Bear with me, the bite had two types of clients. Rich ones were mined for blackmail material, like the police chief and folks for Science City. Poor ones no one would miss were slaughtered for flesh, like Jeremy. Let me in suspense. Yep, especially Eddie Hung. Okay, so what's Eddie's deal? Both him and the minister's files mentioned product artifact. I think it has no idea. Eddie's a biochemist. That's all we know. Wait, is that the same guy from the Science City report we found in the minister's files? Must be. Genes, proteins, biochemistry checks out. We have to look into what this project artifact entails. Clearly, Clarissa is interested in it. Deal. There were hints that they escaped the city. The fuck? How? Why? It's like that's just deal with some questions. But I got no leads on them at all. Doesn't mean it has a happy ending, Howard. Not quite that naive. We need a new plan. We can do plans. We've always got a plan. Damn, there's still so much we don't know. He did great, though, especially to not get killed. We'll get there. We'll get the answer she deserves anyway. Let's talk next steps. Finding Eddie Hung and learning about Project Artifact. We have knowledge. That's very different to convincing proof. Very true. Let's say a word about Clarissa. It's way too vague to warrant public outcry. And how are you going to prove that to the public or the police? It just sounds like a hoax. Anyway, we know the police are turning a blind eye to the bite right now. Right, imagine convincing the press or the public of that. Howard, you know I love you, but you're no one. You only make yourself an instant target. Wait, hold on. You know I love you? What do you mean? What do you mean, Renee? If we give up now, it's all been for nothing. We still have a lead. Fine, let's follow the lead. Good, I agree. Talk about Science City. Something important to the science ape, and Clarissa is going down there. We need to see for ourselves. Biochemistry research. Yeah, documents mention proteins. That's high-level stuff. We need specifics. She's in cahoots with the science minister, loves spying on everyone, knows about Project Artifact. What's her end game? Most likely leveraging her relationship with the science minister to protect her own influence and power. They got out beyond the fucking wall. I hope they're alive and happy. Anyway, it's not the priority right now. You pay Eddie a visit to Science City and find the answers. Then we'll get the word out. The rest is up to the general public. Just employ your usual charm. And if it doesn't work, honestly, do whatever it takes. It'll be our biggest chance to corner Clarissa. Fundamentally, it is. You're a good detective. You'll figure it out. Oh, Howard. Bit late for that, don't you think? Before I do anything, you'll sleep when you're dead. I'll go grab something at the bodega. Put your feet up until I'm back. You've earned it for once. Sure, be safe. Uh-oh. Put your feet up. I'll be back soon. You got it, boss. Well, aren't you going to offer me some tea? Always had you down as a champagne girl. Call me girl again and I'll have you down as a corpse. Oh, no. Okay, how do I want to play this? Do I want to be a smart-assy? No, I can't. I can't because I don't know what she knows. She might not know anything. And if I play something like the Ape of the Year mug, she might get suspicious. So I'm just going to do just a simple red cup. Worst thing that can happen, I will die today. This style is really cool. Also, that's not a red cup. I just want to point that out. I know I'm colorblind, but that is not a red cup. Now, Howard, this is going to be a very linear conversation. I ask questions and you answer. Remember, I know when you're lying. Is that clear? Did you repeat that? Question number 1. Do you know why I'm here? You heard I brew a mean tea? I was planning on keeping this polite, but if you'll be flippant, maybe I'll have to try a more direct approach. Let's talk. We're both professionals here. You're a newbie private dick with a photography degree. Who hired you? Nobody. Of course. What is her name? I don't know what you're talking about. If you're not cooperating, then you're not useful to me. It's not an ideal situation to be in, really. Might be deadly, even. Ellen Abramson. Wait, was her name actually Ellen? I don't want to actually say. Let's talk about what you think you're about. Yes, let's talk about what you think you're sure about. What you found out. Can you be a little more specific? You snooped around my bar, you coerced my shopkeeper, and you spread rumors about me all over West End. Correct. Want a medal? What else did you find? Give me the full picture of your sophisticated investigation. Pretty sure that's it. What did you find? He has terrible taste in upholstery. Nobody's scared of you. Letters to it. Here's an offer. You work for me and find out the truth. Why? Why? Wait, why? So she doesn't know. But I thought that was the whole point. Unless she's been working hard to try to find out. So much misguided effort spent pursuing only the shadow of the big picture. Why? I urge you to think carefully about my offer and about what you deserve. See you around, Mr. Lodor. Send your mom my regards. Ugh! You fucking rat. Literally. So they out there. Why aren't they telling us? Product artifact, what does that even mean? Science City tour, probably the easiest way in unless you're a genius or just the right kind. Poor idiot. Tower's coming down. Get shut down. It's the last thing I do. No more. We gotta be getting close to the end now. What's your endgame, Bloodworth? More power? Was this part of your plan, Bloodworth, or something I'm not seeing? Lately, it seems like every despicable thing in the city connects to the Bite and Bloodworth fucking figures. Okay, I think that... Oh, wait, what's this? You know what? I've kind of lost my appetite lately. Keep your noodles, your delicious, savory noodles. Call Anatoly. Can you say my name? I can certainly give it a shot. Is it, Milan? Milan Alvarez? Is that what it is? Milan? Might be Milan. You have to let me know if I'm close. Get you some Koku. Need your help. Anything for you, Frank? Can you pick me up tomorrow? Yeah, what's the plan? Where are we heading? Science City. I can do. You want to tell me what's up? Sorry, friend, I can't. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Rest in bones, okay? Oh, no. Oh, no. Act 3. I think this game only has 3 acts. I think this is the final act. I don't know how long this act is, but I might try to finish it. I mean, I might as well try to finish it. The parade's on today. Remember, Main Street's too crowded for cabs. So I'll see if I can find an empty alley. Oh, and Howie, stay safe. Time to blend and keep a low profile. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna have to wait for the tour. Join the tour. Pay attention, okay? Playing the Great Shepherd, commissioned 10 years ago by the previous science minister. That was trippy as shit. I thought I just saw somebody standing next to me. That was weird. That was really weird. Ooh, spooky. Split crook is a symbol from which a shepherd gets his name. The inner fire represents the shepherd's wrath over the unruly, and of course the scales of fate with which he weighed each of his new proclamations. Behind it all, the glorious wall, the shepherd's great work, which figuratively and literally protects his followers from the malicious influences of the outside world. Any questions? Was something you didn't understand? It represents the shepherd's love and understanding of nature. Grapes, pears, apples, all delicious, nurturing, and native to the land. That section depicts industry, the great work and scientific advancement our kinds are capable of. Image is made up of many thousands of tiny pieces of painted porcelain, ceramic made from a heated clay. Next up, this bust was erected in honor of Harrison Jeffers, one of the founding committee for Science City and its principal planner. Jeffers was a lifetime devotee of sacred geometry and designed the interior architecture to mimic natural structures and processes. It's the concept of recurring patterns found throughout the natural world. When used in architecture or design, it's said to evoke feelings of calm and wholeness. His most notable other works are the City Art Gallery and Sun Tower buildings. He was the most prolific architect for his generation. Oh, I had a question. If our science gets advanced enough, will we be as powerful as the shepherd? Well, now, in many ways we already are, given we all carry the shepherd within our hearts. Each technological advance is a shared glory. There's plenty of fascinating sights still to come, but don't forget to stop by the gift shop afterwards and commemorate the visit with a miniature replica of the building. Can I buy a tour of the labs? I'm afraid that is not on our list of VIP experience days. No. Those are working environments. Are we ready to continue? Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Here you can see a perfectly scaled replica of the entire building. Besides the actual laboratories, you might notice the amenities for the families that live here, such as rooftop gardens and sports facilities. Allowed to leave. Get that mouse out of the way. What? Of course. All the facilities are such that they really need to. We spare no expense when it comes to those responsible for the scientific advancement of our city. This place is huge. The building is 112.47 meters tall and contains 17 floors. The replica is perfectly proportional. Sick. You're the best YouTuber? Well, thank you, Frank Bermudez. I hope I pronounced that right. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream also. Replica is perfectly proportional. The folks here have everything. Absolutely, we're very proud of the support we're able to provide the city's brightest minds. I wanted to ask, how many people work and live here? Current residential population is 287, out of which 81 are working here. We have the means to accommodate more as our family grows too. So they have empty rooms. Moving on. This lab has been specially set up to give you an idea of what's going on in the upper levels. It's a real working environment. But of course, it's only being used for routine calculations. Plenty of what we do here is very sensitive and potentially disturbing to the untrained eye, after all. I think I misspoke. It's just that experiments can often look intimidating when they're actually perfectly safe and controlled. all manner of exciting but confidential developments. Keep your eyes on the news. I'm sure it won't be long until another great discovery. Moving on. Let's look closer at life within Science City. Have you ever wondered what one of our famous scientists' living quarters looks like? Well, now you can find out. Each room is full of experimental technology and appliances being tested before being made available to the general public. I keep accidentally pulling on my wired mouse. I need to unplug that. No, sir. As I said before, the accommodation here is reserved for Science City workers and their families. We display an example laboratory set up for precisely that reason. So the residents are being tested on? That's certainly one way of putting it, but I assure you, only for their own benefit. You won't hear any complaints from our residents. Fascinating. On we go. We'll now stop for a short refreshment break. The restrooms are around the corner. We'll resume the tour in 5 minutes sharp. Thanks, number 2. Don't wait for me. Just catch up with us down the hall, sir. Or don't. I was gonna say, you gotta actually go in there. Now let's see if the elevator works. Fifth floor. Lab 3 botanical research people terrible and plants are our only hope. Newspaper. Might have a read later. What if I'm just sneaking around? Or safe from this propaganda shit. Ooh, garden. Wait a minute. Do I recognize that name? Matthew. Alexander. Eddie. Oh, there you are, buddy. It's not hang, it's hung. Oops. Okay, well, that didn't work. Perhaps I should have, done more. I really try to mind my own business. That's okay. Gardener here. Proud of it. 3 years next week. Our green spaces have really come a long way in that time, if I may say so myself. You may say so yourself. Well, I started systematic repotting of the existing plants, but my main achievement is my cross-pollination program. Making tiny little plant mutants. No, that sounds scary. Basically, I'm making crossbreeds of various kinds of plants. Sounds very big brain. I'm not technically a botanist, but, I dabble with plants. You just have to feel it and listen to them. Nothing will grow huge and try and eat you. Nope, I think. I am pretty confident. I've already got about 10 filled notebooks tracking the varietals and crosses so I can figure out which traits are dominant and recessive. It's very cool. They sound very cool. Matthew, my guy. Howdy. You lost too? Got separated from the tour group somehow. I'm not in trouble, am I? Not with me. Oh, would you take a photo, please? A photo of you? Yeah, make sure you get the cool view. Don't know what you mean, but okay, I'll have to take one myself. If only there was a cool name for that kind of photo. Self photos. That's so rad. I'm totally using it from now on. It's yours. That's funny. Fishies. I gotta be careful because I feel like some of these people might know me. Wish I had time for a cup of Bethany. I feel like I recognize Bethany. Just admitted someone like you. Mom always told me I was one in a million. Be working with Eddie Hung. Oh, that's interesting. I know he's been stressed lately. I'm glad he's getting some support. He's respected, smart. I heard he's caught the eye of some powerful people recently. I just hope he knows how to handle it. Anything else I should know about him? Not for me. Ha, I'll let you figure it out yourself. That's part of the fun. Great, can't wait. Any other tips for a newbie? Work hard, kiss ass, don't fuck up. That I can do. Okay. Nice. So biology, but small. Okay. Better get comfy and wait. Read the newspaper. That's it. Read the newspaper. Uh. 1 second. Okay, there we go. He's alone. This is my chance. Oh. Sit down. One sound and you're dead. Is this necessary? What do you want? Shut the fuck up. That's my questions, understand? What are these machines for? One is my radio, the other is a signal generator. It's a plant cell. The green clumps are merely nucleolus and chloroplast. Hey, I actually know what those are. Basic sea algae. I'm testing its photosynthesis properties. None of your business, I ask, you answer. Okay, just don't get angry if the answers don't fit conveniently together. Biochemist, worked here virtually my whole life, and I'm a devoted family man. Ah, I don't threaten family. Aptitude, it's always in demand. It's a safe niche. It helps people. I've got great colleagues. We're well looked after. What could I ask for? Of course. I'm just a research scientist, but I would have a relationship with them. I'm a senior researcher's payroll, that's all. You think apes mix with non-apes? No way. What? How? I mean, sure, of course he gets copies of my reports. It's not like he replies. I don't know anything about that. Things are around here. Layers of bureaucracy. Sorry if you're disappointed. Never met her. What? You're the only one with an unhealthy interest in me. Why would she? I have no idea about that. I don't consort with criminals. Why'd you invent such a fanciful name? You spilled it while getting drunk at the bite. Where? Well, it sounds ludicrous. If there is any such project going on here, I'm sure I'm not privy to it. Alright. Please be rational. The simplest explanation is usually the true one. Flask of acid? Oh, wait, okay, I'll show you the artifact. Behind the shelf to the left. I'll give you the tour. Technology I'm researching, impossible to describe. Please let me show you. Perhaps, but I'm not exactly keeping them as pets. Hope it doesn't upset you to learn that they're valuable research specimens. Let's get to specimens. They're valuable research specimens. Fascinating, is it not? What is this? We don't know exactly. Evolution is not really my specialty, but it's clearly a significant find. Either some kind of ancestor or an extinct kind. I've never seen anything like this before. Is that a human skull? Oh, okay. Things are getting... Oh, things are getting interesting. Okay. Lizard man. This is Daryl Fee. Eddie, what the ever-living fuck am I looking at here? This is what the minister has me working on. This feels wrong. I thought you were a biochemist. No offense, but it's going to take a lot of explaining. Start explaining. We're experimenting with recombinant DNA, splicing species. Daryl V is a combination of a lizard and a canine. Why? It's the artifact. I control it. I teach it. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking about the artifact. Show me. It's in there in the hazmat tent. So it's advanced organic biotechnology. It rapidly reforms organisms, but we haven't figured out its patterns or intent yet. I don't know. I'm in this dark as was found. No, not aliens. The processes used are advanced, but they're still within the confines of our understanding of biology. My own private theories, but it's pointless to speculate. It's not easy to look at, just so you know. I'll cope. Just be careful, don't touch anything. There's still so much we don't know about how it reacts to stimuli. What the shit? What the fuck happened? There's something ain't right with me, I feel like. Um... sorry. Okay, so I need to go find Anatoly. Something, what is going on? I mean, I have to finish this now. Like, I feel like... What the hell? The day I bought a bike. I don't drive every day. The bite. What is happening? What the hell is going on? What did that say? Did that say call mom? What the hell is happening? Fuck. What is happening? What? Oh man, is Anatoly dead? Oh no. What just happened? Hello, monkey. Welcome to the stream. Memories only allows you to tell yourself a narrative to keep you complacent, docile, normal. Everything dies with you. Covered in a thin red veil, her black gaping mouth is laughing at you. How silly, how small, how insignificant. To change and to change nothing. What the hell? The sole purpose of my existence is so you can gaze upon yourself through me. I'm here for you. I'll always be here for you. Your face looks different. Your body is transforming. You're being stuck in perpetual becoming. You don't recognize yourself, but that's all right. Scars of lives lived, paths taken, words pronounced, newborn flesh is ripping through the seams, discovering the boundaries of what it means to be you. Your dilated pupils reflect dim light coming from the opening in the tint. Your irises are unstable, liquid spheres of muddy color. That will not last. Surface of your cheek, tissue stretching as you rip out a small patch of flesh. It immediately grows back. I am. Refocused gaze. Look at my back. Multiple bulbous tumors are tearing through your shirt, pulsating, hungering for control over your lean, dehydrated flesh vessel. Smell the air around me. Every person has a distinct scent. Yours is different now. There is something new commanding your being, in yet unknown directions. Bye, old friend. I will see you again when the skies reach the horizon. What the fuck is happening? I'm so... Howie, you're finally awake. You had me worried. You've been out for 2 days. Take it easy. When the shepherd's name was that, man? The fuck is that thing on your back? What did I do? You're among friends now, under the bridge. What's happening to me? Something on your back. I don't know, like a fucking tumor growing from your spine. What the fuck? How bad is it? How does it feel? It's pulsating. The fuck, dude? How did this happen? Sure, you must have a fever. How did we get here? Through the sewers. I found you in an alley near a dead body, but there was no weapon or anything. You were totally out of it. Talk about this later, okay? You're going to be alright. Better not to worry. What do you mean? Alright, it's not your fault. Please, I want to help you. I'm so sorry. It's alright. We'll figure it out together. It's honestly best if we don't talk about this right now. You're still in shock. I don't want to make it worse. Are you hungry? Calm down, Howie. We're together. We're safe. This thing, it's not safe. It's all connected. The minister's here. I don't know what to do, Larry. Tell me what to do. I never said her name. I never said her name. I had a hunch. I had a feeling things were going to get, like, I had a feeling. I don't know if I talk in my sleep. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Is that it? Listen, we'll figure out what to do later. Sun will go down soon. We better get a fire started. Can you walk? You'll be fine as long as you go slow. I do get a little walk and find firewood. Ask people at the camper to get it. They're not going to judge. Introduce yourself. Get to know them. This is your new home after all. There's no way, Howie. Look, I gotta go run some errands away from camp. Then we'll make a plan together later, I promise. Sure, plan. We'll figure this out as a team. I'll take care of you, but I need to do a thing first. Now go find some wood. Make sure it's dry. Hey, what is wrong with me? Dio. You're a shitty investigator. Feel the Walrose is safe. Clarissa is the one sponsoring the whole operation. I can tell you. Not something I tell anyone. Sorry, maybe you'll find for yourself one day. Every person on this shit holds a huge achievement. So what is... Yeah, I'm not going to discuss my moral compass with you. Get fucked if you don't like it. No, it's not often, but sometimes the girl will wait here until stuff is ready. People know not to ask. Less they know, the better. No, don't ask why. In fact, stop asking so many questions. Takes months of prep. Few people are involved, but they can't have much contact, and if we ever fail, I have to do. Keep on heading left. It's not exactly a forest, but you'll find it. What is... okay, this just got really freaking weird. What is happening? I know you better than anyone, and yet I can't tell if you're lying. Anyway, most of all yourself. Time to wake up. I exist again? This is so... What the fuck is happening? She could be in danger. Nah. So go find her, see if I care. Feels like you're always finding an excuse to ditch me. Just like back then when you wanted to live with a girl and I had to move out. Stay here with us. You could do some real good here. I don't know, Howie. I'm just living one day at a time. You should try it. Moved up isn't going to help with whatever you've got going on. They already can't we just chill by a nice warm fire? We both need to relax. Oh man, I've got some weird bulbous tumor growing out of my back that grew his spine and killed Anatoly, and now everything is What are they made of? This is so bizarre. Follow the trail to Science City. Touch something in there. There we go, the new look. A few sources know but antibiotics could help. Wrestle something up, maybe ask Roger. He's a doctor. Ask around my usual contacts. We always keep our ears to the ground and trade rumors. Do you have any leads for me? It's a hunch, but check the burning park. No, she probably wouldn't go there. Bolt hole now near Alberni Street. I'm pretty sure that's the thing. You say so. There's a streetie we know who often hangs out there. Ask him to keep an eye out. Cool, thank you. That's time I guess I will do. What's this guy look like? She's a young fox, clever, cynical eyes. Posture. See what I can do. You might owe some slightly unusual people a big favor, though. And then what? They didn't believe you. It's up to them. I've done my part. You say so. What do I do in the meantime? We were due to have a group dinner tonight. Get to know folks. Help out. Take your time. I'm invited. Of course. You're one of us now. You should help them out while I'm gone. Attend the group dinner. I'll attend the group dinner. Roger. Hi, I'm Howard. Forgive me for being blunt, but I'm a doctor. What's the nature of your affliction? Never seen anything like it. Fuck if I know. How troubling for you. Doesn't look too good. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I've come down with a respiratory condition. Is it serious? No. Can I help? It'd be very kind of you. I got my hands full with everything. Yours to command. I think a cup of tea would do me good, but I need some herbs. You can find them in a foresty area nearby and on the farm. Joshua was just about to go. You can keep him company. Dude, I'm not fucking 12. Come on, Joshua. It'll do you both good. Calendula, thyme, and sage. Calendula, thyme, and sage. Am I supposed to go this way? Geezer. Geezer ruffles his tail feathers, looks more obliquely at you. Just an acknowledgement. Running from my problems. Geezers are people too. This dude's so slow, man. Come on. Pick it up. Pick up the pace. You got shit to do. Time. Was that pronounced time? It might be pronounced time, actually. I might be dumb. I might actually be dumb. Calendula. And I needed a rose. What was the last one? Sage. Oh, no, I don't want to sit alone. But I need sage. Any sage around here? Sure, it's basically a perennial here. They got in mind. I'm not reminded of this cough. Exactly, thank you. Appreciate it. It's actually crazy to me that they are letting me touch all their food and stuff. Stove is right where? Where is the stove? Where is the stove? Is that the stove right there, but I can't see it? Am I missing something? Where's the stove? Is it in my tent? Take a nap. I don't want to do that. I want to make Roger his tea. I want to make my guy his tea. This guy was like, there's a stove. The stove's right there. I'll leave this place for me. Trouble in the city for us. Pretty good though. Yeah, sometimes I wander into the city and it just seems so crowded. Everyone looks so angry. Not anymore. Okay, where is the stove at? I want to make this guy his tea. I'll have to answer that question later. How do I use the stove? Oh, there it is, right? Oh, nope, it's like... I have to like... It's like very finicky. I have to like... No, I want to use this. I want to use the stove. Hope it helps. Okay, so I helped him. Awesome. Cool. Not at all. They're just curious. I'm Carla, by the way, and the little terrors are Hugo and Esme. Whatever makes you say that? So I have a habit of assuming the worst. Happens, you're right, but it wasn't his fault. No? What happened? He passed away. Could be worse. Bubba's have a big family to bounce around. People help out. I feel lucky considering. Esme is destined to be a singer. She never stops. She's actually not that bad. Hugo, he lives in Esme's shadow. Time will tell. I know you're poorly, Bubs, but what kind of mom would I be if I told my kids you were a freak? Thank you. I believe in letting my Bubbas make their own minds up. Let them just see you as a person. Hope so. Not exactly a normal childhood, but it seems to me all the normal kids are still unhappy, so... Thank the shepherd for small mercies. Lie and tell me if these two bother you too much. They couldn't possibly. Alright, settling in. Trying not to. I'm working on it. I don't know if I really belong here. All I ever want to do is help people. Thanks. Are you doing well? Not really. I get tired easily. Chronic fatigue syndrome. Imagine just never knowing when you'll need an emergency nap. We don't know. The doctor just said I needed to pull myself together. How did you end up here? Fatigue got me fired. Couldn't pay rent. Then one day, it tripped over me and boom. We still sightseeing trip sometimes. Keeps her eye out. Guess I caught her fancy. Died freezing in the gutter? Nah, I'm lucky. I believe you. Feel it. It's real. Want some company? You're not busy, sure. Come notice things with me. Tell me what's on your mind. Or don't. It'll be nice. I had a Casey. What do you say? I had a whatever it was. I'm gonna try to talk to everybody and try to help everybody out. Hey Ryan, you want this action, dude? Let's play. Go easy on me. God, this is so. Think okay? You look worried. No, gosh, I'm fine. Let's just sit by the fire and enjoy a family dinner. I'm not sure. You might turn up later. I'm rather afraid it's a present issue. But he's liable to be forgetful when he's procuring his fancies. It's dark. You're weak and probably still have a fever. Please stay here with us. He hides it well. Just try and enjoy dinner. Not sure. As far as I know, he's never asked any of us for it. Nothing has been stolen. I hope so. Our little community would be so saddened to lose him, but he's just playing with fire. This whole game took an absolutely depressing turn. Like, I knew it was sad, right? Like, but it got, like, depressing. Take it in. Just enjoy the moment.
Life was morning to morning to morning, revoltingly same. The chase for the state or reaction, not everyone claims. The warmth of parents' hands is what I've been.
Hello, Elon Musk in all caps. Welcome to the stream. This guy seems super chill. I try to be. If I'm who you're talking about, I try to be super chill. A lot of streamers are like really crazy, right? They're always like yelling at the mics and like having very over the top reactions to things. I like to take a more chill approach, you know? Just kind of relax a bit. I'm just enjoying this song right now. I don't want to skip the cutscene, but hello, Kirby. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. This is so chill. I remember you, Kirby. It has been a while, but I do remember you. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Show us yourself. What have you been? What are you? What are you? What have you aspired to become? I'm a murderer? No, I'm not. I'm a person. I am what others see in me. A small fraction of your externalized identity. What does it mean to truly show someone every facet of what makes you you? Through their eyes at my own humanity. Love yourself through the love of others. Know yourself through the small rituals of truth. We're all one, breathing in unison, rhythmically becoming, pulsating. We survive. This is not a bucket. So I woke up, unfortunately. Where am I? What's this fucking container? Locked door. Can't see anything through the keyhole. Your turn to make the tea. Ha! All this technology here, no kettle, my apologies. It's a symbiotic organism that splices its own genetic code with the host and rapidly expresses the new code. And now, in my hands, it's safe. No one I've dealt with has been truly innocent, but yes, I've had to take some extreme measures. In my family, it's expected. Darling, things don't change by breaking them. You have to steer them in other directions. I took care of them. I helped them start a new life. I'll find a use for it. It's none of your concern. Just don't get it, do you? Doesn't matter. I promise we'll make this as painless as possible. This isn't going to work how you think. Ha! Huh. You overestimate them. They're just a bunch of weak minds born into strong bodies, terrified of losing their inherited power. Howard, I'm genuinely sorry it worked out this way. For the tests and the results, which should be illuminating. I'm a virologist, mainly focusing on molecular biology research and viral therapy at the moment. Do you work for Clarissa? In a sense, yes. She's the one that pays me. She gave me the job, but I have plenty of freedom to choose my own research. That's all I know. Just an ask. Not everything is my business, but I'm sorry you're in this situation. I'm guessing you had no idea what the artifact was. You're just unlucky. None of this is personal. I'd best get back to my preparations. So that's a no. Could just give up and wait. Shit, I think it's coming from the vents. Yeah. This shit got insane. Ow, what are they doing to me? Hello, Philo Rogue. Welcome, stream. Just popping in and say hi. I can't stick around. That's perfectly fine. It's a bit of a late one, so. This game is insane. Like, this took like a major twist. Transformation became undone, and everything reverts back to discomfort and uncertainty, the true state of all things. Transformation became undone, and everything reverts back to discomfort and uncertainty, the true state of all things. Things that happen around us. We bursted into this new identity, and we have to bear the brunt of losing it. Maybe we pushed too hard and damaged the shell that kept everything together, that gave us a definition. There is no longer movement, just stillness of passing through time, waiting for the end, for the borders to shift, for the start of a new purpose. There will be none. You should check it out, Philo. Hello, Kit. Welcome to the stream. We keep reaching into the past, our limbs sliding through the centuries of slimy gunk, feeling for bits of trauma and events that could somehow elaborate on our anguish. Nothing stays the same. No one knows anything. It's a bell. Hope this little book helps light a spark when you're in your deepest dark. On page fallout. It's just it's just come unglued. That's the problem with mass market paperbacks. Just in case, read the back. What are walls? The ones that surround us physically and emotionally, and how do we break free? Physicist and award-winning writer Schaffitz makes a blistering, innovative investigation into the true nature of happiness. Not the kind of escapism I had in mind, but it's better than nothing. Hear footsteps pacing. The fuck is that on his back? There was a thing that happened. I touched something in a thing, and it attached to me, and now I have this tumor growing out of my back, and now these people are running tests on me. Hello, Potato. Welcome to the stream. Geezer. I'm where I found you on your ass at 9 every night. I showed the geezer your photo, told him to check the unusual places. Sorry I didn't come back that day. I was being followed. I'm worried about you. I've asked around, but you're holding out on me. I hope we can have tea together again soon. Thank you, Renee. I don't regret anything. The front of the bandage is speckled with dried blood, some of it unnaturally dark, almost black. It's tight and pinching the skin beneath painfully. It feels better. What are they doing to me while I'm unconscious? What are they hoping to find? I'm not bleeding. Looks like I'm fine underneath. I wonder why she bothered putting it on me. I touch with my hands and I can feel it shifting. The overwhelming feeling is of something warm and living. There are hard ridges and softer pulsating plateaus. This is that looks yeah, it does look horrible. This is Tales Noir. It was it started as just like a private investigator investigating someone for not coming home, and then it turned into some massive thing, and now I have tumors on my back. It's a very long story. Scientists, but there aren't many scientists like me. I mean, naive. Rodents do not become scientists. It's not illegal, but it may as well be. I get to live out my calling and maybe eventually prove my kind is capable of just as much as others. I do get a prettier master. I don't want to be mean to her. Oh god, she just stabbed me. Oh. This is all getting so bizarre. It was all for nothing. The act of existing is enough. What have we been? What are we now? What are we becoming? One with the past incarnations of self, one with the visions of future never lived, one with the myriad of identities we've chosen and those that were chosen for us. We are one. Hello, Farouk. I need to get out today. I refuse to die here. Shifting. We are ready. What just happened? Keep it. This doesn't knock me out. Weapon of choice. Vent. gonna try that. Are you streaming on Twitch too? Nope. I'm only streaming on YouTube. Interesting, okay. So all the stuff was on the computer? Very interesting, okay. Wait. I don't see names you're saying hello to. I'm streaming on YouTube Shorts as well. So I have the regular stream, and then I have the YouTube Shorts stream. And they're two different chats. Psychological, physiological state, unmasked by aggressive hormones. Establish basic framework. Autopsy and attempt to Are you me? Are we us? Are you? Am I who I am? Interesting. Look into extant data on psychological trauma linked to neuropathy, correlation thesis, psychosomatic impact on artifact. Also study immune response, common versus. Okay. Tests continue. Many of us left. Time is running out, but hope perseveres. I persevere. We cannot let the line end here. Change is preferable to annihilation. We are all our genes. Our genes are all we are. We are. It was bizarre seeing the growth today. It sits on the subject's shoulders like a hoodie or something. Today's test proved that his pain tolerance is well above average, and I believe it. Walking around with this thing on him for days, and he still hasn't dropped. It's a shame we couldn't track the effect it's had on him from the start. The subject seems to be suffering nightmares. He groans, twists, and turns, even whispers to himself in his sleep. I guess if he is sleeping at all. He might not have much time left. Even if I were to let him out now, he wouldn't last long in the way. He's better off here. Of course, he doesn't see it that way. Wasting time here. These numbers and letters are inconsequential. We must go. We must become. We must be. By the way, you seem pretty chill. Thanks, Farouk. Name is Howard. I don't know why I wanted to mark that down, but I felt compelled to. His name is Howard. Oh, that's what I meant to do. I try to be chill. Epilogue. Okay, so this is the end. I haven't heard from you in a week. Anything on your mind? Someone informed me that a post-peculiar incident has occurred. Someone broke into my office and includes who could have been tipped off. I'm not suggesting it was you. However, the culprit could have followed the trail from you. Roasting a teamers right now? I don't even know what that means. If you hear anything on the grapevine, let me know, please. This could impact us both. Goodbye, Clarissa. A wonderful evening, Minister. Okay, now I'm playing as Clarissa. Okay, this is interesting. Won't be intimidated, you know. Being summoned at gunpoint is your idea of friendly. Desperate times call for desperate invitations. Some junkie let slip your name to one of my dealers. Oh no. Fucking Larry. Fucking Larry. He told her name. What do you mean it changes your biology or kind from the inside? What? Where did it come from? My theory is that it was found beyond the wall. Fuck. Clarissa, please just tell me what happened to Howard. Did it hurt him? Ugh. Play this guy on YouTube, so I had to roast him until they cry. That's not very nice. Roast anybody at all isn't very nice. Kill him with kindness. Just tell me what happened. Howard, did it hurt him? Follow him. He's alive. Where? Smart if you think I'll do anything with you. Is this why you brought me here? But do you think I want to work with a mob boss that conspired with the ruling elite to eat the innocent? I wonder how reliable the narrator will be. Evil, even scum doesn't deserve to be eaten. Someone to stir up a revolution. You. Do you mean to literally bring down the wall? People can live out there by their own rules. You know this how? Oh, when I had a tunnel built, it comes out far away from the wall. I can take you there if you'd like. Like a tide. Military, the police, they're loyal to the apes. They'll squash it before it builds any momentum. People will die violently. You already have power. Why risk on something like this? It's not a real problem with the real thing, freedom. What's in it for me? I risk everything by trusting you, and do you expect me to forgive you? The worst, or maybe it changes to me no longer being in it. Have you considered you may be delusional? It's been delightful. Can I go now, or is there something else? I still think you're a conniving piece of shit, but I'm not saying no. Be sure I'll tell you my thoughts one way or another. Is Howard really? There's no shot. Howard's not actually, like, gone, is he? Like, Howard's not actually, like, dead. You would just be a puppet chasing after scraps of recognition. Okay. So I'm playing as... You didn't deserve this, my friend. Why didn't you come back to me? I convinced him to go Science City, made him feel it was our last chance. Make him proud. No, it's not. I still think you should make him proud, but it's not. He could have said no. But could he have? Oh, everybody has a choice, but sometimes the choices aren't as... Oh. No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Alrighty, Farouk, you have a good one. Be kind on the internet. We are all who persevered. So use invocation. The end is built into the beginning. We come into existence, then we come out of it. Used to be a man. Scrapbook of a person, tapestry of scars and eyes wide open. What became of it? What happened to us all? We survived. We kept on. Separate ourselves into atoms and pulled by the threads of origin, follow their path from the moment of conception up until the nowness. What do we see? The definition is inescapable. What happened once will happen again. We are. Reconciliation of past forms and lives not yet lived. Things that happen, things that are bound to happen. A humming harmony of a being in the perpetual becoming. When the landscape of the past and future and its dizzying complexity is laid out in front of us, what would our choice be? Change, let the pain become us. We change, but we change nothing. What the hell am I? I want to go back. I want to go back. It won't let me go back. I can't go back. I'm just going. I see windmills. Okay, I see a windmill for a wind farm. I don't know if those actually aren't called windmills, are they? They're like what are those actual called? Turbines? Are those called turbines? What the hell are those called? I don't actually know what those are called. I just call them windmills. The city coming into the sun rising over the city. I'm assuming this is outside the wall, or is that the wall? I'm really curious what happened here, because there was a human skull in the lab, right? Like, there was a human skull in the lab. So, humans exist in this universe in at least some capacity. So was there like a nuclear fallout or something? Did something happen and everyone died, and now all we're left with these anthropomorphic beings? Hello, Jerry Donato. Hello, Night Night Wizard. I'm doing pretty good. How are you guys doing? I should say you guys. How y'all doing? Jerry and Night Night. Did I die? That's the end. That's the end. That was a good game. I actually really, really, really liked that. I really enjoyed that game. That was interesting. That was definitely unique. I might have to get the sequel. I might have to get the sequel and play the sequel, which is more like a prequel sequel. But what a fucked up game. Yeah, it definitely had its turns. I did not expect it to end the way that it ended. At all. So I'm wondering if there's still a lot of openness there. So I'm wondering if the sequel is going to tie up a lot of the loose ends. I hope so, because I want to know what happens with Clarissa and Renee. And I want to know what happens with like the apes. I want to know like all of this stuff. I want to know what happens. But yeah, no, that was a great game. There is something I want to see real quick though, before I end it completely. I can only do a new game. That's actually insane. Give me a second here. Let's see. Oh, give me a second. Alrighty, so it does look like there is a... I don't know if the sequel will do anything, though. So I was looking up to see if there are multiple endings, but I don't think there are. I think there is only the one ending. Um. Tales Noir Preludes. Oh, it's out now. Post-noir narrative adventure with branching choices, intertwined series of vignettes about change, circumstance, and consequence guide four characters through formative moments in their lives in a dystopian Vancouver inhabited by anthropomorphic. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. I might pick this up then. I didn't realize it was out now. It is out. Um. Well, it came out last year. It came out February 2023. But it's like a prelude, so I don't actually know. But anyway, that's gonna do it for the stream. So as always, check the link subscription, join the Discord, all that fun stuff. I will be back on Wednesday. Not sure I'm gonna play. I might actually play the First Descendant. I've been debating playing it, but I might actually give it a shot. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream. Check the links in the description. Join the Discord. Would love to see you. Love to have you there. And yeah, but other than that, that's going to do it. So, as always, I hope to see you all in this one and the next one. Later.